Hello and welcome back. Another episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. We are on episode 3, titled Omashu. I was saying in the last episode that I didn't know where we were going to go with this show, like what they were going to cover. In theory, yes, they had to do Omashu. Like, you get introduced to Bumi. What spoilers if you haven't seen, if you're joining as a haven't seen any of Avatar, maybe skip ahead to the reaction. But, you know, Bumi is a part of the White Lotus. He knows everyone. He's important. Coming back to talk about the... when they come back to Omashu the second time with the Pentapus and all of that. And then you also have, like, him talking about... who to find as an earthbending teacher. There's so many things that I feel like Bumi is slowly connected to, so he has to be a thing. Also, Omashu is a really cool city. I can't wait to see it. All the different, I hope we get them writing the mail system at the end, because I think that'll be absolutely adorable. I think Bumi was in one of the trailers. I don't know if I reacted to that one or not. I hope we get to see Flopsy. I wonder if we'll get the creeping crystals. Growing crystals? Creeping crystals sounds better, so that's what I'm gonna go with for now. But other than that, I'm so excited. This, for me, as I would say, a self-appointed is super fan fine, or is that a bit cringe? That doesn't make it any better. Mega fan, really big fan of Atla and Korra. I have been really enjoying this. I'm only 2 episodes in, going on to the 3rd, but I've just had the best time. It's fun to see these things done in live actions, into a new breath, different takes, like restructuring the story, and it hasn't felt like that strange so far, and I think you really have to take it with the, you have to go into it thinking it's not going to be the exact same thing. It can't be the exact same thing, or else there's no point. It has to have a life of its own. And so far, I have been really enjoying that. I would say there's probably, this is going to sound mean, but like reactors that compare things, and it might not be for this show, but I feel like you just have to, and watch me be a hypocrite later in the show if I don't like something, but you just sort of go in wanting to have some fun, and that's what this show has been doing. It does have a lot of more of a mature vibe, which I don't mind. I think it's a cool take. It's like sometimes what you wish you could see, in like kids shows that you watched as a kid was the best, but you're like just craving a little bit of violence. And it has that, and I like that. Whether it takes away some of the goofiness, I don't know, but I've been very much enjoying it so far. We should just get into it. Like and subscribe, that would be great. If you'd like to watch the full-length reactions along with me, I have a link to my Patreon down below. And let's get into it.
He's lost too much.
Oh. Is that not... Maybe I'm wrong.
And my brother.
I really thought that was the actress for Azula. Maybe it is, and she's like double-crossing them? That would make sense.
To help us. A great...
She's like, traitors, all of you. Off with your heads.
We all. Fire Lord Ozai must die tonight!
Ooh. This is interesting. Because, like, obviously, I feel like any country in existence with any tyrannical leader, real or fake, would always have people that would probably oppose them. Just like depends how far they would go, and also how much fear is instilled, which you'd be pretty scared of the, Fire Lord. But if you had bending, maybe you'd feel a little bit better. Oh. That's a lot of people to kill. I know he's like the Fire Lord, but that's a lot of people to kill one guy. Oh, y'all are fucked. Yeah, you should have investigated your squad. I'm sorry.
But you must have known this was a one-way journey.
Ay.
And to just lay down their arms after you slaughtered their Fire Lord.
Well,
Recent Fire Nation citizens would have welcomed being freed from your tyranny.
I like this though. This is so interesting.
Unity?
like, surely he believes that.
Are we not
Like, we can't look at that.
in the world?
No.
Have I not led us to the brink of bringing the
I mean,
entire world?
you have pretty good advancements.
Our rule to ensure an era of
I mean,
peace.
you guys have, like, you guys are taking over. Ba Sing Se is all about, like, you know, segregating the class. The Northern Tribe is all about segregating the genders. There's a lot of, you know, to be fair, all places have their problems.
Far. Then again, we in the Fire Nation have always prided ourselves on our resourcefulness.
How would you not know what the princess...
Azula.
Oh. How would you not know what the princess looks like? That's my only thing. Surely.
Yes, Father.
Oh, okay, that sounded Azula-esque. She doesn't look as scary, but that voice had scary.
But there is one out there who cannot be stopped.
Yes. His
The
name
one who will restore balance to the world.
is Momo. Oh, she loves it. She's like, yep. Thank God I got my daily dose of murder in. Okay, yep,
The
she's...
one who will restore balance to the world.
Yeah, okay, bit scary.
Can you believe they think the Avatar has returned?
Oh no, he's back. He's back! The Avatar! He's back!
What's this?
Oh.
A message
I
from one of my commanders
do love how much he trusts her.
of any importance. What he had to report, however.
I like how he says Zhao has no importance.
Your brother has done the impossible.
Yes. Should you not give him at least some credit for that? Because, like, at least you know Zuko found him. She gonna burn it. May, Tally, we're leaving. Oh yeah, she has a bit of crazy at her eyes. Ooh. Yeah, wouldn't really want to, like... I mean, it's hard because the only small bits I've seen her act, I've seen her act, in, like, interviews and stuff. And she seemed really cool.
I don't like him.
He does have a disagreeable quality.
I spoke to some of his crew.
And?
Zhao failed his officer training program 3 times.
Did I ask for
That wasn't an opinion, that was a fact, Zuko.
My apologies.
Oh, poor guy.
He was only trying to help.
Yeah, he was siding with you.
Superior officer.
An
And?
officer you don't like?
That's beside the point.
Oh my gosh.
The way we do things here. Rules.
Ugh.
We are
Zuko, you're such... Grab that stick and yank it out of your ass because fucking hell, you need to calm down with this rule following shit.
especially out here.
Yeah, I forget how unlikable Zuko is in the first season. Wow. So cool. Ooh. Sorry, is Omashu not so beautiful? And the mail system. Yeah, okay, you could definitely make a couple, like, universal rides on this. Is that who Nickelodeon's in partners with? It wouldn't be Disneyland. Oh my god, do you know what would be crazy? If he was the brother of the kid that Zuko meets in Zuko Alone. Like, this is before he gets drafted. Wouldn't that be nuts? Oh my god. Someone, work on it.
Omashu can be a dangerous place.
Yeah, crazy king and all. Oh, I mean, he was a good looking chap. Okay, we can't just follow the flying person. It's not gonna be the scientist, is it? Oh.
Hey, watch out for my...
Oh, he's cabbages. Oh, they didn't even let him say it. Really? We're doing that now?
An airbender?
No. He's just a flyer.
Of course I'm not.
Holy shit! Okay. No, yeah, no. And a waterbender.
Waterbender.
And he has a boomerang!
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Dad, I'm...
Besides all the shit in my lungs.
Our house is right here.
Not the one you just exploded?
Katara.
My name is Sai.
Sai. Short for scientist, I got it. Okay, fantastic.
The impossible. He spent 3 years on an ocean cruise while I've been here doing everything.
May and Ty Lee. Interesting. They just look so much younger than I have them in my mind.
To root out traitors. Oh, that's right. Tell us about your mission. Were you nervous?
Of course she wasn't. I don't think she ever gets nervous.
People in the Resistance aren't the brightest of flames. Then again, what can...
At least you
Oh my
got
God.
out into the city.
May looks so bored.
Everything I worked for.
Technically, he is first in line to be Fire Lord.
Yes. Ooh, I wouldn't have said that.
He doesn't. But now he has hope.
They're the rooting archers? I forget their name. But you could see on their with their face paint.
About it. You're here. He's out there.
We're going to go on a mission.
There are always ways to get in the game.
Send out your archers.
Pieces to play.
Archers. Oh, okay. Yeah, whipping yourself is not, like, that's not what you want to be doing. Unless, oh, shifty. Unless you're, like, into that. No judgment here. No judgment here. Yeah, that is one sus looking man if I've ever seen it. That's even more suspicious. Wearing the full hood.
What are you...
Oh. Is this going to be Jet? Like we're combining like 4 episodes into one?
Lies.
But that means...
Interesting.
Is a...
Traitor.
Yeah. Wild. Are we going to take this guy out? We should follow. Katara? Spy mission time. Wow. Oh, I forgot Blue Spirit too. There's so many things that I saw the mask. I quite literally saw the Blue Spirit mask, I swear to God.
Building devices. Selling secrets.
Sokka and Aang. They're in danger.
Well, I don't know. He's not like aggressive bad. He's just like bad. Oh my gosh.
Pursuit was so clumsy, I wasn't sure you'd ever catch up.
Well, we actually just wanted to take you out.
One who's outnumbered.
Good thing I brought friends then.
Oh shit. What are they, earthbenders? Oh gosh. Okay. No, they're just dressed like that. Jet's very cool. Yeah, okay, let's grab the puddle. Why did he know she's like a bender? Nice. Though, to be fair, that's just as like helpful as like having a kid with a super soaker. Like, we need you to impale them. We're gonna meet the lost boys? What are they called? The faraway boys? The kids in the trees? Pipsqueak. And the Duke. No, that's not the Duke. That's, Oh my god. Smeller's Bee.
Awesome
Wow.
shooting there, long shot.
Longshot looks like Longshot. That's crazy. That is good casting.
It's great to have a waterbender on our side.
Yeah, not forever, but
You people.
what are they called?
We're the good guys.
Okay, that's not your title. What are you called? I forget. I feel bad. He's just got
Taking her.
to die.
Don't worry. Pipsqueak knows how to take out the garbage.
He's going to bash his head in with a log. And then throw him in the river. Oh, stop. You need to stop that. He's putting on the moves, Katara. Like there's no tomorrow. Or maybe he's just naturally charismatic, who knows?
To the safety of our empire. I'd be in your debt if you kept me informed on the progress of your mission.
Oh. Is she writing to Zhao?
In return, I will keep in mind your loyalty and cooperation when the time comes for such debts to be paid.
Interesting, and he would love this. If anyone thought he was important.
Azula.
To the Flame Eternal. Splendid.
It may have taken a while, Lieutenant Day, but we are finally in the big game.
Oh, you're just gonna let him read that? It's sad because she's just manipulating him.
The one who sent you the information about the Avatar. Lieutenant Chi. I'd like to speak to him.
Lieutenant G. Oh, all of that writing just went straight to his head. And Azula will use that. Katara, please tell me you have some water on you.
Would you like to try one of
Not right now.
It's like cabbages are trademarked and they will not let him say it. Oh, okay, smell a bee. Ooh, that was creepy even for you, Zuko. Let's calm down. Maybe he just likes how fabrics feel. That'll be okay.
This guy? Again?
Go. Get to the palace and stop Sai.
Yeah. They only want Aang, so it doesn't matter.
I fight.
Well, I mean, against Zuko, you're fine. Iroh? I don't think Iroh wants to fight you, though.
In check, or you'll have the Earth Kingdom army to deal with.
Ooh, what are we doing, hand to hand?
To defeat this boy.
Interesting. I want Aang to clown you. This would be great. Aang, just like hit him with an uppercut, please. That would be great. You can still airbend Aang. It is fine. Ooh. See that high pony. Oh, jeez. Okay, enough with the excuse me's. We need to get there instantly. Oh yeah, we are going to stow away. I was like, if the mail system isn't used, I will lose it. What are people thinking? They're just like, sorry, these kids are just gone crazy. Aang's just like, I'm not going to hurt you, but I'm going to just inconvenience you a lot. She's like, oh my god, I love it. Who could beat the prince? Shop lady. Oh, not the nice fabrics. Oh, this kind of looks like you two are dancing. Someone just walks in. Aang is hung Zuko. Oh my gosh.
It's been 3 years.
Oh.
Unless...
You have my notebook!
Oh no. My cabbages. Oh, everyone's gonna be freaking out now.
My cabbages!
He got to say it. I'm so happy. So Zuko's just really that butthurt that he took his fanboy book. Oh. Katara, you better water that shit now. Oh, okay, someone has to shoot it. Fucking long shot. Okay, yeah. Emotions, Katara? Let's at least put out the arrow, because if he shoots the bag, it's fine. If it's not on fire. Ooh. Swish and flick. God, that arrow is really on fire. Nice. Oh. The kid's just gonna get splashed. Okay, that was a good shot. Yep, are we gonna explain everything? Oh. It's fantastic that Aang can just put out all fire.
We must leave.
Yeah, you fucked up. You exposed yourself. Granted, I reckon you could easily take 4 guards. It's just the more guards that show up, the worse. Is this how we get to meet Bumi? Because, like, they're near the king. Oh. Well, yeah, to be fair, you did sort of destroy the market. I realized it was more on Zuko. I love how we ended with an uh-oh. They left us on a real cliffhanger. That was one of the worst jokes I've ever made in my life. Will it maybe be considered for title of this video? Possibly. Like Aang, yeah, no, you get it. I like what they've done because I think it's very interesting that they have combined, because obviously they couldn't fit. How many episodes is in the first season? I do not remember. I want to say 12, but I feel like it could be more, or it could be less. But I think it's smart that they've kind of completely restructured the story, but it hasn't, like, it still makes sense in a way, like to add the Mechanist, to add Omashu, and to add Jet all in one, because to be making these like 40 to an hour episodes, I don't think you can stretch. You could, but I feel like stretching each of those episodes out to a whole one could be like really drag it on, and it is too hard to do one episode, like one original worth episode, and then have them travel to somewhere else and then do something else in a single episode as well. So I like the way that they've kind of just like restructured, at least for this episode, like these 3 things and kind of put them together, but also made the story still work and similar to the way it goes forward. I think the way they're going to do it is have them meet Bumi and then do the trials and tribulations of Bumi again, so he finds out who Bumi is, and that's the cause to meeting Bumi. I think it was good. Like, they still had Jet and be like that cool guy with Katara. Obviously you can't have all what everything means for each of this, because you're shortening it and making it a lot smaller. But I feel like if you've seen the original, you kind of don't need it. You like understand what they're doing out of it, and it's kind of like cheating, because they could do it in that way. They just put these characters in and you kind of understand what it means for like Katara and for Sokka. But it's also going to be interesting what we find out about the Mechanist working with the Fire Nation. So there's still like good bits to go forward in the next episode, but I had fun. I really like seeing Omashu. Omashu looked amazing. Jet was cool. The Freedom Fighters were really fun to see. Azula, Mai Tai Li, and I don't remember if it was the Wu-Ting Archers, whatever their name was. They look cool, and I really hope we get to see them further on in this season. Other than that, I can't wait for next episode to see how we're going to resolve like these kind of 3 plot lines. But I hope you enjoyed and are having a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one.